Hello everybody, this is episode 3 of the Let's Play for World of Warcraft. I am Timothy McGowan. If you've gotten to episode 3, welcome. I hope you enjoy my ramblings. If you do not, why are you here? We're picking up where we left off at level 12. We had just leveled, and now we're running into defense. That's fun. Fix that there. And so we're going to turn this quest in. We're really close. Holy moly. Uh-oh. Good thing I'm not flagged. We're really close to getting to level 15. So far, we've just kind of followed the storyline, the quest line. Haven't really veered off the track. I know the Ghostland stuff is really good XP, but I'm guessing... I'm hoping that as a healer... I won't have to worry about that too much. I can just jump into some dungeons. You know, I've got this nice experience gear from when I played before, and I'm passing by a quest. We don't want to do that. Let me grab that. Yeah. So this should get us to dungeons. Then we won't really have to worry about questing for a little bit until I think we can to like the 30-40s, and then I'm gonna hit the quest wagon again. I know some people will probably argue that questing is the fastest way to level, but I am not just trying to level the fastest, I would also like to enjoy the experience. And if I'm going to enjoy the experience, come on. Gotta do some dungeons. Definitely gonna have to try out some PvP. I don't remember if twinks are still a thing. I think they put level locking in, so... If there are twinks, that we get leveled out of it. So I might even have a chance, if I played some PvP, of not getting completely steamrolled, which would be really nice. One of the changes that they have made that I actually do enjoy is the change to the leveling, and I don't know when this happened. I mean, it must have happened, and I played for about a week of the new expansion, not the Shadowlands, depending on when you're listening to this, but the one before that. I played for the first week, got a character's max level, and said sayonara because I wasn't having fun. But I don't remember if they leveled up with me or not. This is a neat little thing, because like I can look right here, right? He's level 11. This guy chasing me is level probably 11 too. So one under me, which means, you know, the harder crowds would be like this guy, one above me, which is cool, right? So now I can, even if I can't really level out of quest areas, which is nice. Because I think with the gear before, around like right now, it wouldn't even, you know, it would be silly to keep questing right now. I would have to jump to Shadowlands, because I'm level 12 already. But since that's no longer the case, maybe, well... It might be better to do it just because of, what is this? Experience gain increased by... Whoa. What's that from? I don't even know what that is, but that's cool. Winds of Wisdom. Who knows where that comes from? I'm sure if one of you guys probably know in the comments, go ahead and tell me what the heck that is. Is that like a... catch-up mechanic being used, or some like world event that's happened? Who knows? But yeah, I can't really level out of places, and I'm not using my mount again, but I should. Places faster. What's that? But yeah, so I should be able to just keep questing until I get to 15. Holy moly, look at that. 13 right there, almost 14. Good thing I plugged that one back in. Nice. Feel like I get Q up right now. Keep people alive. Mind vision. Seems kind of useless. Excuse me, allows the caster to see through the target's eyes for 1 minute. Will not work if the target is another instance or on another continent. Okay.
You got my attention.
Oh, this is where I take my stairs and back them. I just need to talk to you for a second, little man. Just come over here into the dark, shadowy room up on the top. I won't hurt you. I just have to tell you a little secret. Oh, trying to steal my kill?
How are ya?
How are ya? I'm good. Oops, wrong button. Repentance. Pay for your sins, dwarf. You are silenced. Well, I don't think you really do anything but has spells. But you are silenced nonetheless. Okay. Bring blah blah blah. Did I just get his head? No. Okay. Whew. I was gonna get morbid there for a second. You've grabbed his head, now turn it in to the proper authorities. Just kidding. I think I stole his book. Probably a book that he stole. Why is this guy level 120 chilling out here? Am I missing something? I'm about to have some PvP action going on here. Guy from little before. Nice. Okay.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Glory to the Sindora.
The reckoning is at hand.
Reckoning is at hand. Okay. I speak to the ranger person. Bring the grimoire back. Let's take the fall. I think these other quests are going to bring me out in this area. In the North Sanctum. But this is over here in the not so North Sanctum. Hey, there's a quest up here. I also need to pick up my professions. I don't want to miss out. On chance. What am I doing? Killing these guys. You're dead. And dead. And dead. I guess they're all dead, I think. Calling them what they are is okay. That was easy. 3 more. I'm getting linen. That's good. I'm gonna be able to make my clothes with that. I wonder if there's a ketchup mechanic I can do. I know that was the thing in Panda Lane, where you could do like any cloth material basically and get access to the level. Let me know in the comments if you know anything about that. I think that they've actually made it so that when you choose the profession, it doesn't matter if you're leveled up or not until you get to like the epic, what are they called? Recipes? Patterns? Yeah, so that's something to think about. Maybe I don't even need to worry about my things, just focus on leveling. That's a cool green. I like that color. Yeah, goes good with that. Red. I'm gonna take my hood off. Valabash Brakabori. Look at that. Level 14, guys. We're, what are we, 9 minutes into this new one? And we're already just about ready to do some dungeons. Oh, yeah. I'm very excited to get back into doing a dungeon. Let's see. Skinner. Don't need you. Who are you? Do I have to go into the city? Probably. Oh, and I don't know if I said, which is kind of late to like say and announce it now, but I made this character on a server that I have
Glory to the Sindorai.
I have no characters on, so I have no funnel for gold or anything. So I'm gonna have to work out getting the gold and things necessary for mounts and well, not really mounts because you don't have to buy mounts when you character. Yeah, I think I have enough mounts. Really, what I need to worry about is getting the money to
State
do
your
my flight
business.
training stuff,
Farewell.
which is going to be important. I want to get the fast speed. I remember it being very expensive. And who knows, maybe that's changed too. You know, this is kind of a semi-new experience once we get into the higher levels, because I honestly don't remember, and I've not really been around much for the last 2 expansions. So a whole hell of a lot of things has changed. So we'll see. We will see. Swift discipline. Upon this Melendor discipline. Uh-oh. I'm gonna discipline. Why am I disciplining them? Shouldn't their teacher discipline them? They're gonna be like, hey, remember that random guy we met? Yeah. Well, he just kicked our ass. Why'd you do that? Okay, give him the stick. Ooh, anybody hungry? Bacon? Not again. It's happened before, guys. It's a common thing for him. He spends half his time as a pig. I wonder what this guy will be turned into. The same thing. This is a pig stick. Pig stick? What does it sound like? Pig stick. Yep, it's pig stick. It's just a pig. Oh man, you can't even. We had a deal. I'm sorry, man. Your master told me to do this to you. I could have said no, but he offered me experience, which is kind of like, you know, an apprenticeship where you get experience for doing work, but not a lot of money. Actually, he did offer to pay me, didn't he? Let's see. He's gonna give me 6 silver to turn you guys into pigs, which to me seems fair, right? I'm pretty poor. I've got a total of 80 silver at this point. So 6 more is going to be the difference between whether or not I get to repair my armor, which is probably false because I don't even think these need to be repaired. Although they do need heirloom upgrades. It looks like I'm not fully upgraded, so if I expect to make it all the way using this gear, I'm probably going to need quite a bit of gold. Hello. I keep trying to tap the back button to stop myself. And as you know, that will not do anything for me. Because that button is turned off. Because I was trying to get into PvP because I have lots of bad ideas, like me and PvP. You'll see, because once we get max level, I'll do some arena, and you can see how crappy I am. Ooh, that's bringing back memories. So, if I'm remembering right, I actually did fairly decent in arena. Well, no, I wouldn't say fairly decent. That's stretching it quite a bit. I did better than my own expectations. And I was playing a Retribution Paladin. That's what I should have played. Ooh, Paladins. I was a Retribution Paladin. And they have cool armor. Why am I not a Retribution Paladin? I'm not starting over. You know, being level 14 and all. But, yeah. And you know what I would do? That was like my big trump card. Not an actual trump card, because, you know, Trump. No, what I would do is I would, much like... I've got jokes going into my head before I can even finish the sentence that would have set them up. I would blow everything, right? There was a trinket. There was that ability that gives you the wings in your back as a Retribution Paladin. I don't know what any of these abilities are called, but it would increase your damage and your haste. I think I would just blow it all and just hope for the best. If I could get one of them down, then we would have a good chance. And my buddy, who I played with, whose name was Chad? No. I wonder if I remember my friend's list. Probably has been on a lot, if at all. Sorry, this has nothing to do, and it's not even important, but I want to say Shad, but I don't think that was it. Was it Shad? No, I can't use name. It's, I remember that guy. Oh, this is gonna bug me. Okay, not important. Anyways, my friend,
Our
fellow
enemies will
internet
fall.
friend person, would
I
do
have one-of-a-kind items. The reckoning is at hand.
would do Holy Paladin, which worked really well between our two bubbles and
Our enemies
other
will
abilities.
fall.
To head up into something and bring back our goods. Okay.
Death to all who oppose
That's
us.
the quest first. Yeah, two paladins, right? Chunky armor. We did pretty good.
Guides us.
I think we got. I'm trying to remember the ranking systems, and I can't, so I'm not going to even pretend to remember. But we did all right. You know, we weren't good. We would never have won any like official tournament or anything. But for what we were pretty good, I think.
Anaria Shola.
I think where I really shined,
Keep your wits about.
and not even in the case because my ability to adapt was not fantastic in these games. I'm going somewhere in here. What's going on here? Behind me. What's this say? Oh, I'm not going to do that. I need to fly to the city first. Yeah, no, my ability to adapt was not so hot. But if I could do like in a raid, right? Me doing DPS, you know, you kind of learn your rotation.
Maladash,
And
Malanore.
does he want me to go in here somewhere?
We will have justice.
Oh, excuse me. I did pretty good in raids. I mean, the raid groups I was in, we touched heroic, usually not, you know, within any measure of crazy time where you've got people pushing 12 hours a day to try to get the not even world first, but like server for stuff. And we weren't anything in that, but we were on the Thrall server. And I think we were at one point in the top 5, maybe top 10. So not fantastic, but not super bad. There was a flight that yeah, no, I would be pretty close to the top DPS. Occasionally I would tank. I don't feel like I was that great of a tank. I tanked back in what was that one? I don't remember what expansion it was. What's the one with the big dragon guy busting out of the mountain in the cinematic? Dragon heart, dragon something, dragon. I don't know. Cataclysm. That's what it was. So anyways, for Cataclysm, I was a warrior tank, and we did fairly okay. But I wasn't that great. But I think where I really shined was in a position as a ranged DPS. I played Hunter pretty well. I was never like good enough that I'm being honest here, right? Like people will say like, oh yeah, min-max, I'm great, and I do this. Like nah, I was an average player. I read up on the fights. I would look up what popular rotations would be, and I would go with that. And 90% of the time worked, and I could keep myself from dying. But DPS and doing healing, specifically as this does not go all the way through. Specifically as a priest healer, and as a monk healer, I was pretty good. Where am I trying to get to? I want to get out of this place. So I need to leave the bazaar. Where is he? Oh, I'm so blind. Right here. I need to go through here, back over. Okay. Yeah, I was a decent monk healer. I felt like in raids. I wasn't the primary healer. I remember in groups it was not so great. Like I could keep everyone alive, but I didn't feel like the ability to quickly get somebody back up was something I did very well. But yeah, I was a subpar player. You'll see. Keep watching me. You'll see. I had fun though. That's what's fun. And I don't think I was so bad that, you know, we didn't get anywhere. I definitely do not have the time to sink into like raids or anything like that anymore. Because I have responsibilities and children to feed. But, you know, this is fun. So I'll do this. Level it up, you know, get reintroduced. What does he want me to do?
Our enemies will
You know, I was in the city. I could have picked up my professions. I'm about to be 15, so... Yikes. It'll be nice. We'll hit 15 here in like 10 seconds. I'll queue it for a dungeon. And hopefully we'll get through the dungeon. If it looks like it's going to be a long one, I might stop the video, and that's probably what I'll do. We'll stop a little early, and we'll jump straight into the dungeon, so that if anybody wants to just skip ahead and check out the dungeon, they can do that, because nothing exciting is about to happen. I'm just going to get us leveled up, and then I'm going to queue us up, and we'll be good to go. And I'm just assuming, I guess, that the queue for a healer should be relatively quick. Ba-boom! Okay, ooh, get our first talent. So let's pick this. Passive, I love passive abilities. I don't have to do anything. Penance fires one additional bolt of holy light over its duration. After healing a target below 35% health, you deal 25% increased damage and 20% increased healing for 10 seconds. Ooh, that's powerful. And an attack the enemy's soul with a surge of shadow energy, dealing 139 shadow damage and increasing your spell's damage to the target for 40%. That would be a good DPS one. And I guess I don't remember how... Is penance, not penance, but the healing... What am I saying? I do damage, they get healed. That was the thing, and I can't remember where I checked that. Here we go. Is that still a thing? Use magic to shield enemies, picking damage is falling. No, it's level 20, Atonement. Heals target affected by atonement 50%. See, so then it might be a good choice. So then we have Atonement, but I think I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, we're going to do Twist of Fate for now. Sure, I can change that later. Okay, well, I'm going to queue up for a dungeon, and I'm going to end this... Ooh, Dead Mines, that's a... Ooh, look at this, special goodies. Okay, well, next episode we will do this dungeon. It'll be awesome. It'll be great. It's a great dungeon, you know. We've done better than we thought. Yeah, so this is me. Goodbye. See you next time. Don't forget to, you know, like the video and all that other stuff.